And then Grok say, ooga booga, industrial revolution, bad.
Oh, anarcho-primitivism. Once again, you prove yourself to be a fine court jester. But come along, the wacky reinforcement signal has just been activated. See you, everybody.
Goodbye.
See ya.
It's been quiet recently.
Well, I'm not complaining.
What's up, bitches?
Oh, hi anarcho-fascism.
We keep telling you not to come back here.
Fellas. I come bearing a gift.
Hi. A new friend?
This little lost soul tried to assault me on the way here, but then I asked him why.
It's actually Quem.
And he didn't even know. He just started sobbing, so I thought I'd bring him to you guys.
Hey, Queer Anarchism here. Welcome to our little commune. I think you'll fit in quite nicely here.
Queer anarchism?
Yeah, it's not enough that we just dismantle the state. We've also got to dismantle heteronormativity, homophobia, racism, white supremacy,
Cisnormativity,
white nationalism, biphobia, transphobia.
Wow, that's a lot of oppressive institutions.
Oh yeah! A better world definitely exists if you keep reading your fucking queer theory. And then God will emerge from the heavens and say he loves all his children. Global warming will reverse, and all the oppressive institutions will just go away.
If there is a God, they're gender non-conforming, bitches.
There you left anarchists go again, diluting the meaning of the word anarchism.
Right, anarchy should just mean the dismantling of the state. We can still have markets. Oh really, that's what you thought Anfash meant? Tell me, Anfash, what do you mean by anarchy?
You see, to me, anarchy means
Racism.
Racism! No, you tripped me up there. What I mean is cultural homogeneity within the commune. How am I supposed to trust someone that doesn't look like me?
For the last time, Anfash, the fact that you wear a mask doesn't make you an anarchist. You're clearly a right-wing accelerationist.
Either way, all of us are here based off of things we hate, like the state or oppressive institutions. That's why I'm here. I hate violence.
And why shouldn't things get too violent, huh? Post-left, don't you love the feeling of smashing in a Nazi's face?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I did.
And then throwing a Molotov at a group of police officers and screaming fried bacon.
I mean, it was never so much about hurting the police officer as it was about protecting the community.
Kidnapping a governor's family just to hear them scream.
Okay, I am starting to see why a lack of morality might not necessarily be a good thing.
Anarcho-egoism would probably convince you out of that, but recently he ran off to join some web series and called this whole organization a spook. Can't blame him.
Who else are you guys missing?
I mean, transhumanist sometimes shows up with a face mask on and calls himself a narco-transhumanist.
Hey guys, it's me, anarcho-transhumanism, and
We actually had a more left-wing anarchist called anarcho-feminism in the group, but
Oh, her? She's fucking dead. I killed her.
yeah, that scarred me forever. Why did you kill her?
What can I say? I hate TERFs. You're not a TERF, are you?
No, I'm the opposite of a TERF.
So you're telling me you're not a feminist?
Yes, no, I haven't really been feeling very coherent recently ever since I left the left and became an anarchist instead. I mean, I thought I knew what anarchy was, the abolishment of all unjust hierarchies, but now I'm not really so sure. Can you guys explain it to me?
What is an unjust hierarchy, huh? Whatever you decide an unjust hierarchy should be?
No, you're basically right. It's not just about destroying the state, it's also about creating a better world for marginalized...
What better world, huh? The Earth is gonna be a desert within our lifetimes. You think a better world exists where we're all holding hands and singing Kumbaya? You're fucking stupid.
Oh my gender non-conforming god, there he goes again. I literally just want to not get killed for my identity.
Now that's a fucking lie. You regularly say you want to kill all cis people.
Come on, you know I'm just playing. Although yes, I did kill that cis woman, but she was white.
If the economically right-wing anarchists were here, they would tell you that anarchy just means the abolishment of the state and literally nothing else, but they all moved to Ancapistan.
Wait a second, guys, does anybody actually know what anarchy is? Anarchy just means a community of people that help each other out. For example, my neighbor's been away from his house for 2 weeks and it's really nice, and he should probably help me out by giving it to me.
Shut the fuck up, mutualism. Nobody even knows what you are.
What's that guy's deal?
That is insurrectionary anarchism. He's just here for the violence.
Anyways, guys, did I tell you about that time I kneecapped this government official and then I just kept smashing and smashing until his head was just pulp? Fucking sick! Anyways, this new guy seems great. Qui doesn't seem too cucked by his ideas of a better world.
That's what I was saying! The more the merrier. Welcome aboard!
Gross. Insurrectionary anarchism rejects doing anarchist praxis for any moral reasons.
And anarcho-fascist, he basically just rejects doing anarchist praxis. I'm not really sure why he's here.
Fine, maybe I'll go hang out with the right-wingers then. Yes, please.
Probably for the best, honestly.
That's the issue with you anarchists. You all have your little disagreements and nothing ever gets done. Yeah, I mean, we're all okay with having disagreements. That's not a big deal for anarchists.
Yeah, it's literally just you that cares about disagreements. Almost like you want to brutally subjugate all of us.
The only reason you hate the state is because it's not racist enough for you.
Exactly. All cops are bad! Because when I try to assault a minority, a cop stops me!
Please leave.
Whatever. I'm gonna go join the right-wingers, and we're gonna make a racially homogenous commune. Anyway, post-left, what's your story?
I was a leftist, and, now I'm a post-leftist. A post-left anarchist, specifically. So, I guess you could just call me an anarchist now. I guess I'm an anarchist.
What? You don't have to choose, you know.
Not to be rude, but it sounds like you're defining yourself by what you're not.
So, what do you mean? You don't have to pick. You don't have to be either an anarchist or a leftist. You can be both.
Oh, but, I mean, you guys don't really understand. Like, on the left, there's all these statists trying to control your thoughts and your speech and your mind.
Yikes. When you say statist, you kinda sound like an ANCAP.
Well, you know what I mean, right? Like, what do you guys do about the tankies?
Yeah, we don't really let the fact that tankies exist change our worldview.
I mean, I hate conflict, but what would it say about me if I compromised my ideals just because someone was mean to me?
Oh. Well, when you put it like that, I kinda sound dumb, don't I?
You shouldn't refuse to stand up for what's right just because it's difficult.
It's okay. You'll figure it out. You just need time. You wanna hang out sometime?
Like a date?
Yeah, like a date.
Okay.
Great, and we'll bring Anpac, the Mutualists, and Prim if he wants to come.
Wait, you're bringing all of them?
Yeah, this is also a polycule. Everybody here also fucks each other. Sick!
Say it's me, anarcha-feminism, and I'm alive and I'm coming for you, queer anarchism.
It's me, anarcha-feminism. I'm alive and I'm coming for you, queer anarchism.
Excellent.
Haha, I sure am hip with the kids. Subscribe to Nicholas Cruiser, motherfuckers. If you don't, I'll kill ya. If you do, I'm still gonna fucking kill ya.